If your wardrobe still revolves around denim, this is the shift you've been missing. We've been waiting for that one fun trend in pants after barrel leg jeans. It's these satin joggers. They're an absolute masterclass for all fashionistas, any body size, any season. But we'll be covering the summer take on how to wear these satin drawstring pants, something sober, classy, and definitely something edgy. These are beige satin drawstring joggers. They're lightweight, slightly glossy, and sit somewhere between relaxed and elevated. The silhouette is easy, but the fabric gives it a more refined feel, which makes them surprisingly versatile to style across different looks. Diving straight into look one, this one's one of the more casual looks, but it certainly has a more refined version of basic attire. Easing into it with a very simple color palette of white and beige, you can check out how phenomenal this unique t shirt is. This white long sleeve tee has this cute bikini top chest segment, and the material has stretch, but it's a high quality cotton, so it doesn't appear flimsy and certainly has a more polished tone to it. Don't miss out on the ruffle seams for good fit too. Fabric choice becomes key here since the bottoms feel so breathable. So, whatever you wear on top should be fairly porous, absorbent, definitely lightweight. Think materials that allow airflow. And right on cue, we introduce a bit of juxtaposition where a heavy bucket bag comes into play. The concept I want to focus on is really just how playful something so sparkly and something which is assumed would be party wear can sync with these sober materials as day wear. It instantly upgrades this ensemble multifolds. This is a diamond encrusted bag, which is one of the easier ways of carrying this bag throughout the day, while you can just wear it around your wrist and let them hang on. Its versatility in the way it can be carried gives the wearer multiple options on how to style it. While this may be a complete look, I do have an additional feature to take it to the next level. This is a jacquard waistcoat with the texture of crocodile skin. The beauty lies in the finish, the weave, the metallic tones, and its demure appearance, despite having a wild print pattern. Don't be thrown off by the gold because they managed to get balanced by the white and at the same time run parallel with the sheen of the satin lowers. The tailoring is important so that its finish ensures it takes a statement piece when worn. The construction of a more biker chic theme so that it still gives that edge and youthful appeal. I like being able to use pieces from my wardrobe that do more than just party it out. You know, ones that extend beyond occasion wear and integrate seamlessly into everyday styling. If you're feeling bold, then throw on some blingy danglers as well. Here I have warm toned metallic pair with some white strands and diamond studs as well to reflect the light every time it hits them. They're not extremely loud, which is exactly the kind of look I'm going for, considering my makeup is also fairly muted. But yes, don't miss the high shine gloss. Dangling earrings are a regularly featured element in my uniform. I'm comfortable wearing this any time of the day, any time of the year. I'm okay about the length, but for me, usually the longer the better. Just to throw it out there, you can wear your waistcoat shut or keep it open like me. That's only because I want to flaunt the design on my top. Otherwise, you have different ways of alternating. Most of the outfit seems fairly striking. So, to contrast it, I've gone for a more dark pair of sunglasses. Since we're dealing with severe summers already, this accessory becomes more of a functional staple than an aesthetic one. So the pair I have adorned are black and pink ombre shades, and just one a tinted pair of sunnies. So I would say really just pick whatever you have in your closet, just as long as the colors don't clash with your colors you're already wearing. Of late, the trend of wearing lightly tinted glasses with darker frames have been doing the rounds. So if you're feeling trendy, have a go. I have not randomly picked out my eyewear. I do like to bring together everything, which is why my choice of footwear happens to match my eyeglasses on some levels. By now, you must have noticed that I'm a sucker for heel pumps. These pointy toe shoes are so stunning and flattering on all bodies, and they instantly give such an elegant touch to the whole getup. My pink pumps have kitten heels, and that's just one step closer to comfort. This is again tipping my hat to juxtaposition running through this look. I do recommend this as one of the easiest styles to adopt, so give it a go. Here's look 2. This one's probably the easiest outfit to try on. The simplicity lies in the items worn and the largely monotone color palette established with beige and creams running through, but the addition of some silver and shine as well. It's not summer till your linens are out, and this particular shirt has white stripes running down, so it's not really just a regular shirt. It does not have an oversized fit, but it's not exceptionally long too. So that's kind of a pro. This one's a linen blend. I'm drawn to these subtle pastel shades as I find them more natural to summer. If you usually have classic neutrals like black or white, I suggest getting some of these for the sake of variety. By the way, most women's clothing rarely come with pockets, so whenever I do find one on my clothing, I consider it quite a win. Another thing that I always consider a win is when I can accessorize with some cute jewelry. I've opted for these tiny hoop like earrings, but the organic form is what pulls me to these cute silver babies. They're just so simple in design and have a pretty decent impact thanks to their shape. I also want to point out that while shirts worn as full sleeves protect your skin for a more relaxed effect, you could roll them up to your elbows as it makes you look cooler. There are some other items I have bejeweled myself with. These are the bracelet stacks. It's a huge bunch of random styles put together for that je ne sais quoi vibe. I like the shapes and forms that are quite strong individual pieces clubbed together. The more diverse the combination, the more stronger the fun factor. For this monotone getup, adding a new color would play as an accent. If this is something you're comfortable trying, I'd say please do. In this particular case, my tinted spectacles do a subtle take on this concept. It's got a retro vibe going for it as well, so I do think I'll have some takers. I've gone for a cool color for my eyeglasses, and the pink in this case brings out the flush of my cheeks, especially since I'll be sweating it out through the season. Collecting unique eyewear, so if you have something in your closet that's different, this is your chance to wear them. See, my pocket came in handy. Okay, for this outfit, I don't want to bring on a handbag because I thought another color or two, much of the matching shades, would be a little overwhelming. So I've just decided to wing it with some tech instead. Last but not the least, my shoes are the seasonal go tos, Birkenstocks. Don't let me push you into buying some more things. If you do have sandals in the same shade palette, then by all means use them. Mine are these rhinestone studded silver pair. The gleam of the pants right on cue with all the metallic tone. It's safe to say this look is the most chill one because it's baggy and loose, and it's exactly the most reliable costume for the Indian summer. Next look is calling. Three is my coveted effort on doing something experimental. I want to stay true to my channel's course, so I'm giving something new a shot. Once again, we're in the same family of monotone color palettes, but this one's more like a matching same color wheel. The interplay of fabrics is where the game is at. Here, a firm cotton fabric tailored tank top with a loose fitted draped pair of satin trousers. I want to put it out there that I never wear sleeveless, and I certainly do not dive into this area of fashion where I have exposed body parts. But here goes nothing. The top has a wide neck and, more importantly, has no back. I was waiting for the reveal, and much like its literal self, this is hanging on by nearly a couple of strands. The pinstripes on the brown top is what appealed to me, which is why I have this apparel item in the first place. Bringing on one of the most powerful pieces of accessory in the game, the silk scarf. I do count this as an essential, so because it's really a very underestimated styling item. A printed stole adds story and personality to fashion. You can view this with black and white all over print square. The smaller the print, the less distracting it is on an outfit, and certainly the fewer colors, the better. I have adorned the scarf over my shoulders from the back so they sit comfortably and also at the same time cover the top portion of my arms, which honestly makes me feel so much more confident now. I have found myself a pair of brown sunglasses. As aforementioned, I'm sticking to more or less single color family. The shades have cat eye shape. It's also a tendency of cinching outwards, kind of an illusion of a more narrower spatial structure. Is it me or are these sunnies really amping up my makeup as well? After all, the nude lipstick and the outfit theme has some literal connotation here. So I would say for pieces like these that level up your personal style, it's only right to punch some flavor into this attire with this ultramarine blue clutch bag. You can see how it isn't opposing but standing out in a flattering manner. This is an accent. I love this wristlet because it can be shaped into this cute little pouch which I can dangle around my wrist or even just hold it in my palms. Anyhow, I like it. The rhinestones illuminate not only the purse but my entire getup, especially in person because the sparkling effect is magnificent. You needn't add the shiny factor, but a burst of pop colors comes highly recommended. In fact, the bag is pulling all the focus towards it and driving away from my bare back. I think this chic conceptual version of an ensemble exudes power and yet has a dainty charm to it. I've pulled out one of my favorite dangling earrings from my collection of statement jewelry because I find that they elongate my face and my look as well. As you can notice, I'm finding more ways to pull away attention from the revealing bits of my outfit, and this sleek design earpieces are adding serious oomph. The shinier, the better, I say. That's my motto. Especially when you have a more subtle look going on, you can play around with the non apparel portion, which also means that naturally my footwear also plays a big part in this look. Once again, I've taken a neutral like this blue denim pair of heels with a twist. These strappy sandals have diamante studs. Love me some crystal embellishments. They catch attention subtly, adding just enough visual intrigue without overpowering the look. Heels have a psychological impact on us, especially a big boost to our self esteem. I'm heavily relying on that here. I finally tried something which is out of my comfort zone. Here's to my F experiment. Finally, we're at the last look. Safe summer color combos like navy and beige have been incorporated, and this time around, I'm going with a blouse, unlike the usual times where I have t shirts on. This top is designed with eyelet embroidery, so the holes have a purpose providing breeziness and airflow. And most of all, it has these extremely baggy sleeves and midriff, pretty much like a cape worn over. Fabrics like these are important to don during warmer months, but yes, make sure they're playful or quirky in some way or the other. I'm sure you can spot all the perforated spots, which I'm doing such a concerted job of displaying them. Navy blue has this magical power brightening the things around it, so my skin tends to look less tan whenever I put this on. The whimsical aspect has been multiplied all thanks to this little blouse. There isn't much accessorizing done in this particular look because the bag I have selected so much going on, yet staying quiet on theme. Matching the pants actually. I like the classic form of skinny clutch bag. This purse has the texture of snakeskin pattern in grays and nudes. The metallic chain offers a bit of edge to this otherwise simple look. You'll also see glimpses of other angles for your visual reference so that you can make complete sense of how it wears. I favor fashion pieces that have presence and value in memory, an iconoclast as an accessory. That's half the job done. As you can tell, this outfit is a very easy head for a coffee kind of look and perfectly topped off with animal printed accessories, starting off with these two retro print pairs. These sunglasses add some warmth to this otherwise cool toned color palette. Navy blue as a base sets up a strong platform for animal prints and textures as the pattern usually needs a neutral for balance. Dark lens or dark frames do well the whole year round. From afar, the frame's hardly visible, so the lens that are usually pigmented stand out much more. And that's really where the magic happens. We tend to put away our shades once we're indoors, but for the real stylish touch, you can keep them rested on your head like headbands. They provide height and structure to your softer facial features as well. There is an additional element of styling, the necktie scarf. Where I'm using the same piece as earlier, the tie up can be done by folding and rolling your stole, and a couple of wraps around your neck will give you enough room to tie a knot and let the rest hang. I cannot emphasize enough how instantly it personifies your style look. It's so simple, yet so effortless. As long as the material cloth is malleable and foldable, you're good. By now, I'm sure you've aced your styling game, so you can very well understand that pairing my shoes to sunglasses is an intent filled move. These leopard spots on my suede loafers really just bring out such a quirky feel and yet have this timeless flair to this otherwise trend filled attire. You can rest assured that these satin joggers are a versatile pair and definitely need a place in your wardrobe. If you made it till here, thanks so much for staying to watch till the end. I hope you managed to find something that inspired you. And if there's anything you'd like to see me explore, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. I always appreciate hearing from you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.